The reason you're not wealthy has nothing to do with money. It's a lie you believe about yourself. You've tried the strategies, you've read the books, you've worked harder than most people you know, and somehow you're still stuck. Money comes in and money goes out. You get ahead and then something pulls you back. It feels like there's a ceiling you can't break through. That's not bad luck. That's not the economy. That's a belief running your life without your permission. And by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly what it is. Here's what nobody tells you about money. Your financial life is a mirror of your internal beliefs, not your goals, not your plans, your beliefs. And most men are carrying a lie about money that they absorbed before they were old enough to question it. Maybe you grew up hearing that rich people are greedy, that money changes people for the worse, that wanting wealth is shallow. Maybe you watched your parents fight about bills and decided that money only brings pain. Maybe you heard, spoken or unspoken, that people like us don't get rich. That's for other people, different people. These messages went in before you had any defense against them, and they're still running. Not in your conscious mind, deeper in the part that actually controls your behavior. Here's how it works. You set a goal, make 6 figures, build savings, get out of debt. Your conscious mind is on board. You want this, but your subconscious has a different agenda. It believes money is dangerous, or that you don't deserve it, or that having it would change you into someone you don't want to be. So it sabotages, not obviously, subtly. You overspend right after you save. You miss opportunities that were right in front of you. You undercharge for your work. You avoid negotiating. You make bad decisions at exactly the wrong moment. And afterward, you can't explain why you did it. That's the lie working, keeping you at the level it believes you belong. Now, if you're feeling something right now, a recognition, a discomfort, that's the lie being seen. Stay with that and hit subscribe, because this is the kind of content that actually changes lives, not entertainment, transformation. Let me tell you about Mike. Mike worked construction, 12-hour days, physical labor that broke down his body. He wanted out. He wanted to start his own business. He had the skills, he had the knowledge, he had a plan that actually made sense. But every time he got close to making the leap, something stopped him. He'd find a reason to wait. He'd spend money he'd saved. He'd convince himself he wasn't ready. For 7 years, when I asked him what he really believed about money, at first he said all the right things. Money is a tool. Wealth is good. He deserved success. But then I asked him what his father thought about business owners. His face changed. His father called them crooks, said they got rich by stepping on working people, said anyone who made real money did it by screwing someone else. Mike had absorbed that belief at 12 years old, and for 25 years it had been running his financial life. He couldn't build wealth because part of him believed it would make him the enemy, make him what his father hated, so he sabotaged. Every single time. Once he saw it, things started to shift, not overnight, but steadily, because you can't change what you can't see. Now he runs a business that employs 8 people, good people with good jobs. He's wealthy by any reasonable standard, and he got there by changing his belief, not his strategy. This is what most financial advice misses. They give you tactics for a problem that isn't tactical. They teach you to budget when the issue is belief. They tell you to work harder when you're already working hard. The problem isn't effort. The problem is identity. At your core, you have a belief about what someone like you deserves, and you will always find a way to match that belief, no matter how hard you work. If you believe you deserve struggle, you'll create it. If you believe wealth isn't for people like you, you'll prove yourself right. If you believe money makes people bad, you'll make sure you never have enough to test that theory. The lie keeps you safe and broke. So how do you change it? First, find it. Ask yourself, what did I learn about money before I was 10? What did my parents believe? What was spoken and unspoken about wealth in my home? Write it down. Look at it. See the lie for what it is, someone else's fear that you inherited. Second, question it. Is it actually true? Do you know wealthy people who are good, who help others, who didn't lose themselves? The lie survives by never being examined. Examine it and it starts to dissolve. Third, create a new belief deliberately. Not affirmations, something you can actually accept. Something like, it's possible for me to build wealth and stay true to who I am. It's okay for me to have more than enough. Small shifts, repeated until they take root. Your financial ceiling isn't about money, it's about identity. Change the identity and the money follows. The lie that kept you poor only works in the dark. Now you've seen it. What are you going to do about it?